Okay, time for a new video. Welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. This is yet another Eurovision 2025 related video here on my channel, and another sort of reaction video as well, because right now I'm about to listen for the first time to snippets of all of the songs in contention for Denmark with regards to the upcoming edition of the ESC, which as we all know will take place this May in Basel, Switzerland. As always, you're welcome to let me know your thoughts on anything I discuss in today's video by leaving a comment down below, and as always there are links in the description to my other social media pages. Check them out if you so wish. So as we all know, Denmark are currently on a truly rotten run of form when it comes to Eurovision. No grand final appearance this decade so far. Will that change on Swiss soil in a few months' time? Well, DMGP is back on March the 1st. As I talk to you now, it's February the 6th, and the songs in contention are out. The event will take place in Groningen. It says here 8 acts will compete in one show, where the winner will be determined over 2 rounds of voting. In the first round, which is actually open towards the end of this month, and then again during the live final, the top 3 songs will qualify to a super final, where a second voting round will determine the winner. The results of both rounds will be based on the 50-50 combination of votes from the public and a jury panel of international juries alongside Danish professionals. Viewers will be able to vote for each song once per round via a new version of the mobile app introduced in 2023, or during the live show via text message. Artists will be given the option of a live orchestra accompaniment for their live performances, which we have seen at DMGP several times in the past. The submission period was open for just over a month last year, and yeah, it doesn't say how many submissions there were, but the lineup, which I have not seen, is as follows. We have The Unluckiest Boy Alive by Adel II, Hear My Prayer by Andreas Kruse, Allez Allez by Hervé Touré. I'm guessing that's a French chap, perhaps. Okay, we have Air by Maria Mathia. I Belong to Me. Would you look at that songwriting team? If that's not straight out of the rejected Melfest songbook, I'm not sure what is. That's by Maria Apollonia. Supernova by Max Ulver. That's co-written by Remy, I see. We have Hallucination by Sissal. Take a look at that songwriting team. Linnea Deb, Melanie Verber, been involved in Melfest a year or 2 ago. That's an interesting songwriting team. I'd say that's one to watch already. Proud by Tim Shu, lead singer of A Friend in London back in 2011. And that song has been co-written by Ben from Ben and Tan. So based on absolutely nothing at all, really, I would say Sissal, Tim and Maria might be the ones to be here. Okay, if we take a look at Denmark's form over the past decade, in 2015 we had anti-social media, when really it should have been Anne Gadegaard with Suitcase. But anyway, Denmark didn't qualify for the Vienna final. 2016 we had Lighthouse 10, they didn't qualify, a bit of a cheesy track. 2017 Anja Nielsen, that was fine, public weren't really on board with it in the final, and she did only just qualify. 2018 we had Rasmussen, jurors didn't like it, public did, good result overall, really strong stuff. 2019 we had Leonora, the last time Denmark were in the final with Love Is Forever, very cutesy. 2020 we had Ben and Tan, they would have qualified for the final, I'm sure, had the contest gone ahead. 2021 we had Fire og Flamme, which was very throwback, very sort of 80s inspired, I would say. That was fine, public liked it, jurors not so much. 2022 we had Ready with the show, great stuff. Yes, nothing amazing, but I really enjoyed it. They didn't qualify. 2023 we had Riley, opened the second semi-final. It was a bit of a shaky live performance. He didn't go through. And then last year in Malmö we had Saba with Sand, and that was pretty solid stuff, but it was just lacking that little extra something. So, are Denmark going to bring that little extra something this time around? I have 3 videos loaded up and ready to go. The first one is by Mr. Eurovision Recaps. These snippets may well be very short, which is why I have other videos loaded up. What I'm watching won't be in the bottom corner of the video you're watching, but that's the way it usually is. Let me know what you think about this DMGP lineup, especially if you are Danish. Here we go. Lovely stuff. So first up is I Belong to Me. Okay, yeah, these are very short, so I apologise, but that is giving off slight power ballad vibes. Okay. Proud. Okay, this is fairly sweet, acoustic-driven stuff. Yeah. Sounds a little bit like Ed Sheeran, to be honest. Yeah, that's not bad. Next up is Supernova. Ooh. This is feeling very basic already. This refrain, this instrumentation. Lacking oomph. Allez, allez. Okay. This is meandering along. Also lacking any sort of oomph, I would say, in this snippet. Next is Air by Maria Mathia, yes. Big old ballad. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I think Denmark might really enjoy that one. Next up is The Unluckiest Boy Alive. Oh, okay. Oh, blimey. Slightly funky, perhaps? I'm not sure it's standing out. It's a very short snippet, but even though it's very short, I'm not sure it's standing out much. Next up is Sissal. Oh, do you know what this sounds like? Years ago in Melfest, Molly Sandien, Universe. Immediately making me think of that track. This is not too bad at all. Yeah, that's not too bad. That might be the strongest one. And then we have Hear My Prayer. Blimey. That was short too. Some very sort of light electro elements in this one, I would say. You can tell I'm not a professional journalist. Okay. That was over in a flash. It's not going to be Copenhagen 2026, is it? Let's take a look at another video. This is by ESC Estonia. This is their top 8. So they've got Max Ulver in 8th place. Okay, yeah, that's a bit underwhelming. Allez, allez. That's quite underwhelming too, I'm afraid. Tim Shu. Oh, that's alright. That's alright. That could be in the super final. I Belong to Me. Not too bad. This one by Maria's not too bad at all. Yeah, that could be pretty impactful live, I would say. So I wouldn't rule this one out doing the business. Andreas. Yeah, Sissal. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is the strongest one. I think so. And then Adel II, number 1. Okay. Might need to give that one a fair shot. Let me take a look at the comments on the first video that I watched. Worse than last year. Much better selection than in the last few years. Oh, is Sissal from the Faroe Islands? Well, she should definitely go to Eurovision then. It's giving McDonald's. Is it? I see no burgers in sight. Boring and typical. Denmark being Denmark again. Well, they are not qualifying this year. Denmark better than Norway. Well, yeah, I mean, you could make a claim for that. Yeah. Okay, the final video I'm going to watch is by Euro David. So this is their top 8 as well. Okay. Tim is last. Really? That's probably going to finish in the top 3. But I could be wrong. This song, Allez, Allez, not strong enough. Supernova, not strong enough. Hear My Prayer, not quite strong enough. I Belong to Me, not strong enough. Air is just about strong enough to maybe make the top 3. Hallucination, yeah. Oh, Adel the second number 1 again. I don't know about that one. Sissal is the best one here, and I think by a comfortable margin, based on these snippets I've heard thus far. Anyway, let me know what you think about Denmark's chances for 2025. Is there anything here that is really doing the business for you personally, or do you think it's going to be another year where this country languishes in the semi-finals? That's it. Until next time, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and bye for now.